Bienvenidos al sendero de la vida.
Leave it all to me. As a good knight should. Someone needs assistance.
Guau, guau, le hace el perro.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Guau, guau. Guau. Buen perro. Guau, guau. Guau. Pero malo. Au, au. Chale.
All in a day's work.
No soy una salta.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Nos encontramos ahora en la región de la Puerta de Piedra. Estamos haciendo la misión de encontrar a Liyue. Bueno, regresar a Liyue y encontrar a Noville. Adiós. Ok. Vamos a Liyue. Oh. Monedillas pequeñas. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde? ¿Quién decía así?
Better watch out for signs.
A por los monstruos.
Not so hard!
Headshot. Una sopita de lima. Vas pelotilla.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. Let it rain. As a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me. I'll race you there.
Eso es todo. Una patita de pollo.
I'll keep this close.
Corre como el viento, tiro el blanco. A ver, ¿dónde está? Está del otro lado del puente. Oh, muy bien. Veinte protogemas. A ver. Híjole, tengo que hacer las misiones diarias. Y ahorita continuamos con la historia. Entonces, vámonos primero acá. A una crisis helada. 700 metros. Ah, y aquí está, aquí está. La pelotilla flotante.
Is this an answer from this world?
¿Es? Para llegar más rápido. Híjole. A ver, está ahí en las orillas. Entonces, si podemos teletransportarnos acá. A por las misiones. Muchas gracias a todos los espectadores que están en este momento aquí acompañándome en una aventura más de Genshin Impacto. Si todavía no me siguen, denle ahí en el botoncito de seguir. Me ayudarían bastante. Sin miedo al éxito. ¿A dónde vas? Si apenas estamos empezando. Por aquí había un lugar que no he descubierto, pero ahorita de regreso. Elimina a todos los monstruos.
No escape! Get him!
Oh, ya se puso su copete.
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
¿Dónde está ese destino desconocido? Acá. Ok. Pero ya vi que es. Entonces... peligro inminente. ¿Qué son estos?
I'll catch up.
Champiñón. My God.
Someone needs assistance.
Toma. ¿Más?
Hey! Go, Baron Bunny! That's cheating! Get him! Steady as stone.
Wibbling. Ok. Este no se destruye, ¿verdad? No, ese no. Ok, vamos a por la otra misión. Emergencia. Cabrón, si está lejos. Sube, Pelayo, sube. Sube, Pelayo, sube.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Puta, no le hizo nada.
No one escapes my sight. Steady as stone.
Uy, salte de ahí. Listo. Ok. A ver, vamos. No, 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 no. Vamos acá arriba. Cucú saltaba la rana. Cucú debajo del agua. Cucú pasó un caballero. Cucú vestido de negro. Qué bonitas canciones, de verdad.
A reward on the road.
Is this an answer of this world? Ay, no.
This is not
¿Qué?
the end.
¿A poco me morí? Me lleva la chinchurria. Ok, pero espérame, porque pues ya me eché a un jugador. ¿Dónde está la comidilla? Un huevito estrellado con pan. Ok. Te vayas, gordo. Listo. Falta crío. Anemo. Hidro. Falta hidro. Falta crío. Chale. Anemo. Hidro. Hidro. Aquí falta crío. Entonces tenemos que sacar a Noel seguramente. creo. Pero tenemos este. Pero no lo hemos hecho poderoso. Vamos a usar acá. Oh, pero él tiene una espadota. A ver.
Time for some training?
Ok.
We often use these materials.
Listo, ahora. $36.
Ah.
38. 39. Y 40. Ok. Luego su arma. Es una espadotota. Lo tiene como ataque básico. Pero vamos a ver acá. Ataque, boño de daño físico. Defensa, ataque, maestría elemental. Ataque más ataque. Pero pyro o electro. No. No, creo que sí está. ¿Dónde está? Maestría elemental. Predicción del fuego y el trueno. Cosecha. Híjole. Yo creo que este. No, pues que predicción del fuego. ¿Eso qué? Inquebrantable. Vamos a ver este. Cambiar, fortalecer. Vamos a refinarlo con una. Ok. Confirmar, fortalecer. Y vamos a ponerle de estos. Y por acá tenemos de un nivel. Ahí está. Auto añadir. No, pero de esas no. esas no. Porque esas son para las arqueras. Ok, mis dedotes no le atinan. Ahí está. Chingo. Confirmar. Ya no la podemos seguir mejorando. Vamos a refinarla. Ok. Listo. Artefactos. Este vato es de hielo, entonces... Berserker. ¿Qué más tengo acá? Flor del exiliado. A ver. Vamos a ver cuántos berserkers más tengo. Cuántas otras piezas. ¿Este qué es? Sí, tengo. Entonces, a ver. Vamos a darle un berserker. Le damos acá vida o defensa. Vamos a darle vida. Y de estos no tengo berserker, ¿o sí? Sí tenemos. ¿Qué le dimos acá? Vida, hay que darle defensa. ¿Dónde está? 6.6, no, vamos a darle ataque. Equipar. Y luego acá tenemos otro de berserker. No, este es el sanguinario. Este sí es berserker. Le va a estar bien poderosísimo este cabezón. Le voy a dar uno de 3 estrellas. Ataque más defensa. Sí, ataque más defensa. Equipar. Y acá. Hola gatillita. ¿Qué pasó? Sí. Todo eso me cuentas. Pequeñita. Ya no tengo más de berserker. Sí, estos son. Vamos a darle ataque. Puro ataque. Equipar. Listo. La instalación pues no tiene activados. Listo. Atributos. Muy bien. Ok. Listo. Ahora sí, vamos a por ellos. Activando el ultra instinto. Ay, güey. Me da vértigo, ¿sabían? Hasta escalofríos me dan. ¿Es un robot? Sí, es un robotzote. Ya se activó.
Not so hard!
Órale, hijos de la chingada.
Not so hard! Go, go, Baron Buddy! No escape! Tired.
No manches. ¿Cómo no me di cuenta?
The show begins. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Swift and merciful. But how?
Windblade.
¿Cómo no me di cuenta? ¡Qué burro! Vamos a darle otro huevito. Otro huevito estrelladillo. Ok, y
Let's dance.
vamos a curarla. Ay,
Bet you can't
cabrón.
keep up with me. Get him. Hey! Go, go, Baron Buddy! Not so hard! Get him!
Ches montoneros.
blade.
Hijo de la chingada.
I'll protect us.
Ah! Swift and merciful. Ah! One with my blade.
Let the show begin.
Ay, qué pendejo. No manches. Avísenme. Me lleva. No. Ah, pensé que lo tenía que volver a repetir. Ay, cabrón, no alcanzo a ver hasta allá.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. That's cheating. Hey!
Ash.
A touch of frost. Ah!
No manches, no me quita nada. Seco. Ahora sí.
Go, Barbara, go! Ouchie! Ouchie! Ow!
Headshot. Un rábano volador no identificado.
I'll protect us.
Cúrame, cúrame, cúrame del corazón, cúrame, cúrame.
From whence you came. Swift and merciful.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
One with my blade. Force my blade. Spirit blade. Attack!
Yeah! Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Necesito una de fuego con espada. Porque sí es buenísima con el arco, pero estaría mejor con espada.
It's cheating! Get him! Let the show begin. Come on, we can do it!
A touch of frost. Swift and merciful. From whence you came.
You can't run from death.
Joder, qué miedo.
I'll protect us.
ride on wind and cloud alike.
Uy, ¿qué se iba a echar un clavado? No manches. Hijos de la fregada.
A touch of frost. One with my blade.
Guárdame este fierrito. Listo. Oh, shit.
Let it rain.
Y no te levantes. ¡Ay, no manches! Chingada
You'll
madre.
pay for that.
Me recargo en la puta madre.
Let's dance. You got me.
Otra vez me lleva. La chingada.
Submit for judgment.
Ok. ¿Cómo están ganando unos pinches maguillos? Puta. A ver. Tenía por aquí una poción. Ok. Me recargo en la pared.
Prepare to be blown away. Windblade. I'll protect us. La, 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 la,
¿Qué? No manchen. Todavía falta un desafío.
That's cheating.
Madre.
Let's dance. Bet you can't keep up with me.
No mames.
Let the show begin. I'll race you there. Go, go, Baron Bunny.
A touch of frost.
Go, Barbara, go. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Puta. ¿Cómo esquivo esas madres? No, 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 no.
Let's dance. That's cheating. Get him. Hey. That's cheating.
Ay, mamachita.
I'll
Bien,
race you there.
bebés.
Not so hard.
Shit.
Let the show begin.
blade. Attack!
¿Qué?
One with my blade.
Puta madre, no pude con esas chingaderas otra vez. Ah.
Let's dance. Not so hard. Go, Barrett Bunny.
¿Con qué voy a destruir los prismas? ¿Con qué los voy a destruir? ¿Con qué? ¿Con qué los voy a destruir? Ahí está. Excelente. Órale. Ok. Vientos. Pero había más misiones, ¿no? Es el que acabamos de hacer. Ok. Sale, vamos por esta misión. ¿Qué es eso de ahí abajo?
From whence you came.
Hijo de su chingada madre.
Let the show begin. Yeah.
Listo. Ok, ¿dónde está? Pero ¿saben qué? Ahorita no quiero usar críos. Así que vamos a regresarnos al ajuste anterior. A cambiarlo por Noel. Mi personaje favorito hasta ahorita. Perfecto. Oh, que la chingada no lo cambié. cambiar.
I will protect you.
Yo lo sé. Yo sé que me protegerás.
I'll catch up.
Está en Mondstadt, entonces... Ay. ¿Qué le está pasando a las estatuas?
Reported to the church.
De la estatua de los 7 en el laguillo. Ay, güey. Abajo 6 metros.
Someone needs assistance.
Ay, cabrón.
Go, Barbara, go!
Go, Diego, go. did it, we did it. We did it, we did it. Ok, ahora sí vamos a continuar con nuestra misión de Arconte. No sin antes pasar por nuestras recompensas. Oh, como no vi este cofre.
Whoa, look at it sparkle. Ad Astra
Ad Astra
Abyssask.
Abysask. Reclamar.
Completing today's commissions.
Ok. Y luego...
Ad Astra Abyssask.
Oh, muy bien. Oh, ya soy 27. No había visto que somos 27. Y...
Ad Astra Abyssask.
este... Vamos a mandar otra vez... A chingar, ¿quién es Fitch? ¿Quién es Fitch?
La da 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 da.
Oh, no me había acordado que ya me lo habían dado. ¿Ella de qué es? Electro. Tiene un parche en el ojo también. Princesa del juicio.
I, Fischl, Prinzessin der Verhurthelung, descend upon this land by the call of fate and... Oh, you are also a traveler from another world? Very well. I grant you permission to travel with me.
She means nice to meet you.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verhurt...
Está medio loca. Loquísima.
My magic arrow I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt...
Ok. Ah, todavía la podemos ascender. Ahorita vamos a ver primero cómo. A ver. Su arco de cazador. Vamos a ver primero cómo. A ver. Su arco de cazador. Arco de Favonius. De 4 estrellas. Vamos a ver. Debe de haber arquitos. Aquí están. Y de estos. Vamos a echarle más fruta a la piñata. Y vamos a ponerle más arquitos. $143. No lo podemos refinar porque no hay otro. Vamos a ponerle 50. Hasta ahí nos dejó. Ok, vamos a ver si más arquitos. Oh, que la. Es que con el dedo quiero bajarle aquí en esta. En el scroll de aquí del medio, pero luego no le atino. Con mis dedos de salchicha. A ver, ¿dónde están los arquitos? Ya no hay arquitos. Y aquí están. Ya no se pueden añadir más, ok. Ok, ya lo tenemos en el máximo nivel de este nivel. Va. Oh, estamos poderoso todavía que el de Amber. No lo podemos ascender todavía. Ok. Luego encuentro del
I created another universe and founded paradise. For
Ok, a ver. ¿Qué le podemos poner? Broche del instructor. Después de activar reacción elemental, le aumenta la maestría elemental a todos los miembros. A ver. Vamos a ponerle del instructor. Aquí está del instructor. Es ataque, todos son ataque, pero este es de defensa más ataque, ok. Equipar. Luego, en el reloj no marques las horas. ¿De qué le estamos poniendo? Ah, del instructor. Tenemos reloj del instructor. Aquí está. Probabilidad de crítico. Ataque. Probabilidad de crítico más vida este. Ok. Una copa. Cáliz de fuego del instructor. Este es el aventurero. Aquí está el instructor. Es Spyro. Es ataque. Electro. Aquí está. Equipar. Y acá. Gorra del instructor. Nada más tenemos uno. Ok, equipar. Excelente. Necesitamos... Oh, es un cuervo. Necesitamos hacer más misiones para que podamos fortalecerle sus artefactos. Ok. Ah, mira, ya le puedo ascender. Vientos. Mejorar. Vamos a mejorarla toda. Listo. Constelación. Mientras espada de vórtice esté activa, el daño recibido se reduce un 10%. Wow. Ya nada más faltan 2 estrellas para terminar esa constelación. Ok.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
My big sister. A ver, de los especiales que hay acá. Globo conmemorativo, lira de la brisa. Este instrumento puedes tocar instrumentos adicionales. 150,000. Y tengo 815,000. Pero vamos a ver. Pedacito de mi vida, te quiero tanto. Ay, amor. No, pero estos me cuestan. Las bolillas esas. Ok. Ahora sí, vamos para allá.
There will definitely be something that catches your eyes.
Y... ¿qué parte del mapa es acá? Híjole. El más cercano podría ser este. Ahora vamos a ver. Hemos llegado a la China occidental.
Everyone is working super hard.
Super hard. Ay, deberían de ser de 5 el equipo. ¿Dónde está? La loquita esta, aquí está.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
Ok. Es que me gustan mayores. Oh, que no, que la chingada. Adiós. Avánzale, mi reina. Vámonos. Para acá. ¿Qué? ¿Cómo? No te digo. Pues sí me podía teletransportar allá adentro. Bienvenidos a Beijing. Aquí hay un punto de teletransporte que no he activado. Ahí está arriba. ¿Qué? ese sonido de cuerdas, hice una rolita con un instrumento parecido.
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst? I see. Huh. Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liyue Qixing's response really has given me food for thought. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo-Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel?
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here! If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell? Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know.
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating.
Fascinating.
The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts. If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
Yes. Of course.
What can I put in my letter?
Banquillo. Órale. Qué bien. Fatui. Ok. El camino. Espera el siguiente día. No, No, pues ¿qué pasó?
I hear voice of fate. Speaking my name in humble supplication. Hup.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui. You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost. But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Oh, Paimon knows this one. Ahem. There are two styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but not the flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinue kiosk. Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Ok. A por Novil.
Aha, you made it. As promised, I have found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liyue Qixing would hide the...
So, where is he? In Lioli Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liyue custom.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Bye.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials.
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. Archons go by many names. The god of contracts, the god of commerce, the warrior god, Morax, Rex Lapis. Is the idea that he also has the title of Adeptus so strict? As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon.
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the seven.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again. If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
Chopsticks.
My, chopsticks truly are difficult to use.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, Traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue? Indeed. The weight of 3,700 years worth of history runs deepest in the true divinity of Liyue. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the seven nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to...
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any...
Wow!
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prized Noctilucus jade worthy of a deity.
Ah, un gatillo. Gatillo pequeño.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for...
Noctilucous Jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir.
Oh, wait, boss! That would... Hey! If we only need 1 for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the trans...
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What? Is this how the rich live? Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous Jade is indeed very tricky. Only after the item made using Noctilucous Jade has taken shape will you be... If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your...
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated!
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger, the patterns, the facade. These are all the finger. Noctilucous Jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucous Jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Hyman's just said that we might never be able to use it again. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? Not buying? Come now, my good friends. We can still discuss this. Negotiation is key to trade, wouldn't you say? How about this? I can take a small sample of all 3. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Oh, you flatter me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy. If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. You mean at Wanmin restaurant? As long as we do it when she's not in.
That would not do. It is a place where people come and go. They would be endangered if the elemental reaction were to get...
Oh, Paimon remembers! We once saw this big pot down at the Dada Upa Gorge in the camp. Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move!
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
I summon thee!
Órale. Ay, cabrón. No me dejan usar el poder.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
No manches, me encantó. Me encantó este personaje. Está... Uff. ¿Dónde está la hoyota? Acá está. ¿Qué buscas? Pero que si no quita con el arco.
girls sure have big appetites. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention. No escape! Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilly trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Shadow Raven, let night fall! This cruel fate befits not one of royal blood.
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hilly trolls. They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Not so hard.
Leave it all to me. As a good night show. I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up.
Let it rain.
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that
Sí, son
one.
originales.
Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
Shall we? Liue, liue, liue.
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
Exactly! That's the one Paimon remembers too!
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. What...
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you.
Parting? Oh, dear. Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liyue Qixing and good honest merchants such as yourself.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucus jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora. My apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. That's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
It seems that we must. I will keep that in mind. Thanks, both of you.
Rex
Véndeme
Lapis.
más, véndeme más. Chale. Ay, qué güey, me salí. Ok, la chingo. ¿Para qué ponen el tacha ahí? Sí. Ok. Fragmento de hueso sólido. ¿Dónde está? Babas de slime. Todas. Máscara sucia. Igual. Esencia de slime. Máscara amenazante. Pergamino hechizado. Este no lo tiene acá alguien. ¿Bono? No. No hay bono. Okay. Flecha afilada. Flecha veterana. Insignia del sargento. Del sargento Pepper. Pergamino maldito. Néctar brillante. Energético. Insignia del cuervo plateada. Poción de resistencia. Anticongelante. Oh, algo había ahí, a ver qué. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Ah, sí. Sí me da bono. Ocho. Okay. Listo. Hemos terminado. Ahora sí. Oh. Vamos a depositar el jade. ¿Qué vendes? Papa, mira electrocristal. Papa, mira electrocristal. Está carísimo. Carísimo. No, 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 no. Es para allá. Y acá. Ching-chi. Ching-chi. Pedacito de mi vida, te quiero tanto. ¿Qué cuestan de estas insignias? Ok. Parece una tablita de chocolate. Alguien necesitaba estas. Activación de constelación. ¿Qué? ¿Ya no me alcanza? Chales. ¿Puedo activar la constelación de alguien? ¿En dónde estará? ¿En dónde estará? Ese que acabo de... Ah, no, 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 ese no es. ¿En dónde está? ¿No era para constelación? No, ¿verdad? Que luego me lo hubiera puesto ahí. Vaya adorable daughter again.
May the Lord of Geo protect you, and fortune find you.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite. That's right. The Liyue Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millelith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millelith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about. Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel...
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here. These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant. And
it's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. I'm sorry? Ah, yes. We've met before, haven't we? Sorry, traveler. I shouldn't have spoken to you in that tone. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, It is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow! A true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the 7 in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any mora on you?
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's... we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Wow. Just wow. I'm just going to assume that you're either joking or being sarcastic. To be fair, I put a lot of effort into my appearance for someone who spends all their time in the great outdoors. But I smell great? Don't be ridiculous.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lon. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Qingxin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lon's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Qimei.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lon. See you around.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the... Ad Astra Abyssos. Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Sorry, you caught me off guard. Most people aren't so direct. I think we need more time to get to know each other.
We just wanted to know what perfume you normally use.
Oh, well, I don't actually use any. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yingar? Oh, as in scent of spring Yingar?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What, 3 in one go? My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the... Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, "O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither."
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? You mean Wan Min Restaurant? Good choice. Let's go.
Adventurer, think you can last a round against me?
Wow. Leo's really got a lot going for it.
Chop suey!
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud, as my assistant, obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Ay.
Try something new at the Wan Min Restaurant.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out. Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all 3. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Wow.
Try something new at the Wan Min Restaurant.
something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there. All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Wow, you actually remembered my throwaway comment. You know, you're cuter than people give you credit for. If I didn't have my guard up, I can see how easily one could be taken in. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while. We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies. This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken...
The real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Man, why's he gotta be so secretive this time?
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
All things must change. It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. What, well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. I can't quite recall where it is exactly. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and search for it ourselves. And, we can help with chores if you have any too.
All right, children. There is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
How does that work? Hey, that's rude! And even if it was like that, it must be a very expensive bell, right?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
Genio de la lámpara.
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh, dear.
You can't keep up with me! stone. You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Julian Karst? Why would she stay in the city?